I was using a scraper tool on a concrete wall when an unexpected visitor arrived on the sidewalk at my feet. I gently set down the scraper and started recording video of the bird with my phone. The friendly and curious young crow was checking me out. The crow family, or corvids, are known to be tool users, but little did I know that this crow would become infatuated with the scraper tool I was using. I wondered if the scraping tool had sparked the crow's interest. I decided to explore this idea. I was surprised to see the crow step onto the tool. I was curious to see if the bird would let me pick up the tool without getting spooked. Wow, this bird is very trusting, especially since we just met a few minutes ago. Could it be somebody's pet? Maybe it was a rescue that was raised by humans and then released. Oops, this little fall did not deter the curious young bird. It flew to a nearby tree and harvested a ripe plum. After feeding on the plum for a while, the crow flew over to me where I was filming it through the deck railing. The bird seemed to prefer exploring the scraper tool to eating the plum. Tiny pieces of worn plastic on the edges of the tool were of great interest to the bird. The crow allowed me to lift it off the railing, and the scraper tool became its new perch. My arm grew tired, so I encouraged the bird to leave its perch and join me on the deck. After it flew away, I decided to keep some pumpkin seeds and dry dog food in my pocket in case the crow returned. Several hours later, the crow returned. The bird favored the dog food. The bird flew to my hat, and I took some selfies with it. Look at you. Here. Oh. The bird was fascinated with the hairs and blemishes on my skin. If you ever get a chance to experience this, be careful, because a crow's beak can peck and pinch pretty hard. My dog Alfie watches on as I share his food with the crow. He's putting a bunch of stuff in that tool. The next morning, while I am painting my retainer wall, the crow returns. The bird eats some dog food, then it appears to try hiding the food in the hole in the handle of the scraper. He regurgitated some of them to put them in the tool. The crow gets thirsty and notices my neighbor across the street watering her plants. All that dry food made him thirsty. Thanks for the water.